Okay, hi there, Roland. You should write an article about your best and worst school memories for the alumni magazine, probably. This article has been written by Roland Simon. When you are young, the whole world is your oyster. I like that to start with. If I had to pick out the two most memorable moments of my school years, I would single out these two. Good start. Firstly, I distinctly remember when a new student, Susan, came to my class. We became friends immediately. Her humble appearance belied her talent in maths, and she demonstrated her extraordinary skills in the exams. I love this word, belied. She was modestly dressed, and I discovered that her parents were really badly off, and they had to work overtime in order to support their daughter's education. Keep going like this. The amount of time we spent together was so precious. The vast majority of classmates made assumptions about people based on how they dressed. This was an elite grammar school, and this appalling habit was prevalent. The infamous school bullies aimed to make her life miserable. The most of the students, no, you can't put the, you just put most of the students, were dying to be conformist ostensibly, but they merely pretended to be as ones. To be as everybody was, in order to avoid being victim of bullies. I think being victims of bullies. I reported the incident to the principal. I've reported the incident. You haven't mentioned a specific incident. The situation to the principal, because they had no intention of giving up mocking Susan. Unfortunately, my action was in vain. One of the culprits was the apple of his teacher's eyes. They turned a blind eye to what was happening. They did not want to mar his shining career. While I was taking her home, we felt an icy voice back on our heads, behind our heads. The aggressors surrounded us. I had to fight with my nemesis in order to protect her. Seeing my growing chances of winning, the entourage joined in. Let's try this. Seeing my ever growing chances of winning, I think I would probably say of beating him, his entourage, I like this word, joined in. Susan, silly mistake, took advantage of the turmoil to escape. That's a shame here. Took and this. Well, you're going so well, it's okay. After the skirmish came about, I grew into a superhero in her eyes. We opted for a literature club, and I was entitled to represent the entire school in the annual short story competition. As we spent more time together preparing for the penultimate event, our friendship transmogrified into love. Although I did not win the contest, we experienced the irreplaceable, I would say that irreplaceable magic first love. In conclusion, in the wisdom of hindsight, I would say that I would do many things differently. However, I gained experience learning through trial and error. Okay, this is a really, really good essay, Roland. I really like it. I mean, look, all of this bit, all of this whole first bit, I haven't written anything. Yeah? A couple of silly mistakes here. It's a really nice essay. I'm going to give it, what do I do? An 8, 8.5, an 8, 8.25, 8.5 at C2. It's a really good essay. I love some of the words. I love this word belie. This is really good work, Ro. Keep them coming like this.